What up? My name is Brad. Welcome back to Dragon Ball Legends. Today, we're taking a look at the Ginyu Force. Now, it finally is time. I got all the units, I believe, except for Ginyu. Yeah. I got all the units except for the actual Sparking Ginyu to 6 stars. Well, and the Hero Ginyu. So everybody except for Ginyu. Everybody else is 6 stars. And I was like, you know what? I think it's time to finally show them off. But if you enjoyed Dragon Ball Legends content, make sure you go down below. Hit the subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. Like the video if you like the video. Dislike the video if you dislike the video. And let's try out the Ginyu Force. Keep in mind, got you there, didn't I? I thought I was skipping it. Being sub to the channel, leaving a comment. Let me know if you use Android or iPhone, and then like the video as well. Enter your chance to win a $10 Google Play card or a $10 iTunes card. Let's get in the video. Okay, so jumping over here, Ginyu. Ginyu's solid. I do not dislike Ginyu by any means. They need to give us extreme versions of the Ginyu Force. Until that happens, this team's going to be a little bit, look, he's using the Ginyu Force. That's kind of how it is, honestly. He is 5-star, so I have no complaints with that. Defensive type, which is nice. You can see everybody else. I don't want to cover each individual character. I'll just go over a rough thing. We'll look overall at both Ginyus, and then we'll cover the rest of them. So take a look over at him. Extreme stats, to say the least. Definitely extreme stats, to say the least. He does give you a green card, though, which could be super duper helpful in a lot of situations. Taking a look over here at his arts card. I actually don't remember exactly what his does, but he has body change. We know that one, which is actually pretty decent. Does inflict bleed, guaranteed. It's a bit hard to pull off, somewhat. I mean, it's like landing an attack, essentially. You want to have an attack going and then jump forward and go for it, but it can be a little bit tough. Doesn't have a very far shooting range, which makes sense. Fighting pose, cause enemy to take 20% more blast damage with 20 timer counts. Not bad. No complaints with that. Okay, over here, your body is mine. Draw the awakened body change next. I'd prefer to have like a boost in stats, but I'll take it. The ability Ginyu Force max base health, which is 22%. That's pretty high. Taking into account how many units there are for the Ginyu Force, that's pretty good that each of them are getting 22% health. No complaints. 20% to blast damage inflicted when tagged Frieza Force. Not Frieza. Frieza Force is a battle member, which is good. So any of the Ginyu Force does fit on it. Zarbon, Dodoria, Nappa, Raditz. Maybe one of the Vegetas. Maybe Scouter Vegeta. I'm not 100%. Either way. Does hit all Frieza Force. That's awesome. And Frieza, of course. No, it doesn't hit Frieza. He doesn't count as Frieza Force. Don't use Frieza. Plus 20% to strike damage inflicted from battle start for 20 timer counts. So, he's a little bit spread around. He's meant to be an all-around kind of tanky-ish. 36k in each isn't bad. Almost 600,000 health. They can make it work. It's not terrible by any means. We'll take a look at the red Ginyu as well, and then we'll just cover a rough brief over everybody else. So, show details, very, very bad. His blast attack is very, very good. Defense is not too terrible. 27,000 on strike attack. No complaints. I don't dislike him by any means. It's just, he could be better, he could be worse. You know what I mean? He is just a hero, so keep that in mind. He does have body change as well, which is kind of cool. He does get fighting pose, causing me to take 10% more blast damage. So, essentially, he's just a played down version of the other Ginyu. Your body is mine. Draw the arts. Ginyu base critical, but it's 26%. That's not bad. Now we're talking a little bit. Ginyu Force base critical. Team Ginyu Force plus 10% blast damage when tagged Ginyu Force is a battle member. So as long as he's on a Ginyu Force team, he does get increased damage. Not bad. No complaints there. So a rough brief over everybody. Jace is terrible. Stat-wise, we'll just look at each of their stats individually. Terrible. 29,000, 29,000, 37, 33. Okay on the blast, I guess. It's nice to have a purple type on the team. Really bad. Doesn't do a lot of damage. Goldo has a lot of tech, which is pretty cool. He does give you one of each card as well. Kind of nice on that. Okay stats, about the same as Jace. A little bit higher than Jace on the blast as well. So he's probably my second most usable behind the Ginyus. Would definitely be Goldo, strictly because he does have his ability where he does his telekinesis, freeze him, and stuff like that. So not too bad. Birder is okay. You know, 40,000 strike attack. That's hitting extreme levels. So for a hero unit, you can't give him too much guff. Jace is definitely the weakest of all of them. His key restore speed's great. He does give you 2 fists, which is awesome. No complaints over that. Taking a look at recoome. Now, recoome hits like a truck at 50,000 strike attack for a hero unit. That's actually crazy. But he only hits like a truck like that, and he takes no hits back. He will not take any hits back. He doesn't get his key. He gives you a fist and a strike. Could be worse. Could be better. How we're going to do this video. So I'm going to use the green Ginyu. We're going to bring out a strike team. We'll bring out a blast team. So more than likely to be Ginyu, recoome, Birder, and then Ginyu, Jace, Goldo. And then we'll try it with the red Ginyu and the green Ginyu, and then we will throw on that team probably Goldo. Yeah, we'll try it on that team. So we'll do 3 separate battles with them in PvP. I don't expect a whole lot. We're using 5 hero units in one. I did bring them on stream the other night, and we did get a win, but it doesn't always mean anything. Now, with this team, the one thing is that Green Ginyu, hey, I like that actually. That's not bad. We get to show off a Rising Rush. Green Ginyu can hit really hard. Only really on this team. For obvious reasons. Every one of his stats is boosted. So you have Green Ginyu. We'll do our Blast team first, because that's the one I'm a little less liking, I guess. I guess that's the best way to say it. So this is the Blast team right here. It's not too terrible, don't get me wrong. For what they are, they function well. But once they give us extreme versions, then we're going to be talking. Hero or Sparking Ginyu can stay for a while, I don't care. But once they give us extreme versions of everybody else, then we will be talking. You'll look at this damage right here. Come on, just let me dodge. No, maybe dodge again. There we go. So Jace does okay. What's good about Jace? It's his typing. I do wish that there was a yellow Ginyu Force member. That would just make this team a lot better, in my opinion. If Goldo, for example, had been yellow or something. Alright, we're actually going to go out to Green Ginyu real quick. Hopefully he'll attack right then. That's what I'm going for here. Yeah, it's not too bad then. You can see that Ginyu does put up damage only in these instances. Like, otherwise than this, you're not going to see him put up damage. Honestly, we're going to go out to the purple Jace just real quick. We'll launch an attack just to tie with his. I want to go to Goldo and get a combo started. So let me actually bust this out. I think this is the one that freezes him, I'm pretty sure. Nope. This one is though. So let me try and get a dodge. Show you guys a little bit of usability from him. Throw a key blasting my way. Here you go. So you do freeze him, just like Frieza would. Gives him paralysis, just like 17 would as well. We'll go with Strike, because his Strike's not terrible. You can see a little bit of damage. Obviously, I like his attacks. I really do. It's kind of like how he is in Fighters. It's like, that's cool, but Bardock's better. That's about how it goes. So, not too terrible on the damage. Not amazing. It is Goldo. When we get extreme versions, they're going to be great. It's going to be so cool, because you can pepper in different ones. You can have recoome. You can have recoome backing that one up. You can have a Goldo. You can have Goldo backing that one. I like the idea. It's just, this far into this meta, not many things can compete with Gogeta as it is, let alone Ginyu Force. Ginyu's great the way he is with getting the green card. I wish he had been green and super attack, full on support. That would have been way cool. I'd have been 100% down. We're going to get mollywopped. Holy Jesus, we're going to die like that. We're going to bring the strike team this time. So it'll be, we'll lead Ginyu. We'll bring Recoome and Birder. Oh man, that Goten is gonna rip Birder a new butthole. I'm already calling it right now. The only one that can compete with Goten now is like 17. Does pretty good. One-hand Spirit Bomb Goku still does okay because he's tanky. And Janemba. That's like it. Everybody else just gets bodied by him. And even they get destroyed by him. It's insane. Goten is just a powerhouse. Obviously Gohan's good too, I know. But who would have thought Goten of all characters was going to be the beast? Alright, so let's start this out. Let's do this. Switch out of that. Here we go. He didn't move. I'll take it. He's going to go straight out to his... Yeah, that makes sense. We can see a little bit of Recoom's damage. Watch this. Like, it's actually like, not terrible. Like, he puts up some kind of number, you know, which is good. But he also has no defense. Actually, it's not terrible. I've seen worse defense, I should say. It's actually not that bad. He's gonna get destroyed. It doesn't even matter. Like, you can't compete with Goten in damage output. Like, it just doesn't happen. Birder. Oh, Birder. Swap me. Swap me, fam. Can I actually use a damn attack? Like, Jesus, dude. Did I? Oh, I guess I missed that. I didn't even realize I missed it. I thought I actually got it. I was like, sweet, dude. I just want to get a Rising Rush off to show you guys damage. Because, I mean, let's be real here. We know what we're getting here. Like, it's not like it's some crazy... I'm just going to bust that out to hopefully get that. Go for an attack real quick. Give me another blast. If he wants to go into a type neutral with Trunks, I'm down. That's fine. Use my super attack. I want to show you guys the strike damage. He's got cover damage, but if anybody can do enough damage, it is recoome. He's going to match me this, watch. He didn't match. JK. It was a joke. This might kill, honestly. Nope, never mind. Close. I have to give it, it was close. Get me out of there. Alright, stop jumping to the side, dude. We're gonna have to dip the hell back out of there. Give me this. He's not doing it. He is doing a full-on attack. I genuinely thought he wasn't, I have to admit. Well, we'll show how much Birdo can tank. He's gonna go for super this time because he thinks I'm not going to. That's my logic. Oof. I mean, let's be real here. This is how it would go if, like, the Ginyu forces fight him as a hybrid Saiyan. Let's be real here. So I get it. The lore is staying true, but does it mean I like it? No, it does not mean I like it. Do that. I want to inflict bleed on this Gohan if I can before I get out of here. So hopefully he does something to make me dodge. Oh, son of a gun. Here, go out. Why did I click it so fast? He's gonna dodge it. He didn't dodge it. I'm actually amazed he didn't. Okay, well, you're just gonna keep doing that shit. Like, that's... I get it. It's a viable strategy, but... I mean... There's not a whole lot you can really do here. You know, even if Goten wants to come out, it's like... He's probably gonna do enough damage to me either way, honestly. I'm gonna have to eat the... Not to eat it. There's nothing I can do. I can try to dodge and stall it on out, but I'd rather just get on to the next match. We can try and see how much damage this does, but it's probably just a moot point. I got him on the hit, though. I'm not mad about that. Damn, dude. All these kids that, like, don't jump and dodge. It's like, bro, you're a better player than I am, man. I would love to show off Ginyu's Rising Rush right here. If I could, I just cannot seem to get any other attacks going. It just does not want to give me another one. So wait a sec. Let me get a little bit of Ki. A little bit of Vanish, I should say. Vanish, 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 Vanish. Not too bad. Damn, dude. I could have gotten the Rising Rush right there. That sucks.
This battle is pointless.
That dude kind of let me just chill there for a second. But I'm being honest with you, though. Like I said, I don't expect a whole lot from these guys. We did win a match the other night, but it was a very lucky match, I guess. I should say recoome. Recoome is about the only one that can really put up damage besides Ginyu. And you would expect Ginyu, so that makes sense. I'm fine with that. I have no issues, but Recoome's kind of the only one. My main showcase of this one is I want an extreme version of this. This team would be so good with extreme power levels. It would actually be crazy. If you get 45,000 on, like, as an average of their attacks, I'd be down. 100%. We'll bring Goldo. Yeah, we'll bring the other... Yeah, we'll do this. I think that works pretty well. So this will be the final one we show, because there's not a whole reason to show you 5 hero units. You know, as much as it's fun and ha 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 ha. But, come on. It's 5 hero units. I can already see that 16 over there. Nobody besides Green Ginyu can put up the damage to even touch him. And if he swaps into it, he's tanking everything we're doing. That's just how it is, you know, you just have to acknowledge it sometimes. Let's swap, move away. Damn. Oh, well, we're eating that, I guess. He did give us paralysis, which does suck. Not the end of the world. It's like right here, it's like, damn, what the hell do I do now? It's like, I'm just caged off now. We can get our Green Ginyu out here, which is great. I actually don't believe you can even... See, he can't even put up any kind of damage. Hopefully he swaps out his 16. He did not. Give me this. I want to pop this. I'm going to have to go for a blast attack, and hopefully he doesn't dodge it. He dodges it, because I want to get my paralysis. Goldo's okay. 16 luckily isn't super powerful. I don't even think we could like inflict bleed on him or anything. Okay, so we did get him with that, which is good. I mean, I got no complaints over that. We got him with the body change. We should be able to swap bodies with 17. That shouldn't be an issue. It's just 16 that has immune to it. So make him hit himself. Swap our bodies. This is where the two Ginyus together are okay. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not gonna tell you they're good, because they're not. I mean, they're not. That's just how it is. Let's go here. He's gonna go straight into his 16, more than like. Oh, go for it. Screw it. I want to see how much damage Goldo can put up against a 16 with cover. Maybe 100k? Maybe, if we can even get it off. I should have picked the super attack there, but at the same time, it is what it is. But this is overall just a good... Man, I'm glad I didn't... Just a good showing of what Goldo can do, even against a 16 recover. 140,000 is actually pretty good for type resisted against a sparking unit when you're a little hero baby boy. That ain't bad. Honestly, that ain't bad. If I played a little bit better and I really tried, we'd actually have a decent chance at this. Go for this attack. I don't... Yeah, this is his Ice Spear one. Goldo, low-key, isn't bad. Like, I mean that on it. What were you doing there? You can pop, I guess. That's fine. I mean that honestly, though. Like, Goldo isn't terrible. You're being a fun boy, I see. Yeah, no, not feeling it. Sorry, big guy. Still gonna pop on my Ginyu. Cocky bitch. Did he only kill himself? He did only kill himself. Yo, I gotta give... Well, we actually have a chance to win this then. Damn, dude. Dude, you fucking suck, bro. Stop rushing me. God damn. Stop, dude. Like, you're not dope. We actually have a chance to win this, too. That's what sucks. Alright, can you just go for it? Screw it, dude. We do have green Ginyu to swap in temporarily. We could boost up a lot of stats here. Hopefully he jumps to the side. Rush me. Let's see. Up. Okay, that's not bad. Of course he did better. Goldo's honestly more viable right now to go for this. So if we can kill off this 17, lure out this Girard. Well, not lure out, force out this Girard. There's a... Oh, see right there. Slight little baby chance. Go for it. Screw it, go for it. Let's do it. Yo, we actually gonna win this crap, dude. We're gonna go green. He's gonna pick green too, so it's fine. Let's see what kind of damage you can do. It's extreme. This is a hero Ginyu, so not even mad about that damage, honestly. And we'll take that win. I'm not even mad. I mean, it was all because 16 popped himself. If 16 hadn't popped himself, there ain't no way we would kill 16. He would have tanked us forever. I don't even know why he popped himself. I'm astounded that Ginyu actually lived that hit, though. That shows you. Ginyu isn't bad. Ginyu Force is bad. And that's about how it goes. Well, anyways, that is the showcase, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like. I almost said leave a dislike. You can leave a dislike. I don't care. Leave a dislike. But sub to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. Remember about that gift card being subbed. Leave a comment. Like the video. Dislike the video. Whatever you want to do. And this is your chance to win a $10 Google Play card or a $10 iTunes card. It's your choosing. That's where the comment comes in handy. I'll catch you guys in the next video, alright? Deuces.